Hi students, good morning to all. Dear students, today in your 6th standard, chapter number is 4 is that is basic geometrical idea. Dear students, in your class, in your today, you learn about only closed and open figures and also polygons, angles, quadrilaterals and circles are here. Dear students, you learn about in your previous class the only basic concept of geometry, the point, lines and also line segment is like also here. Today we learn about only figures. The figures means, dear students, the first concept is what? A closed figure and open figures are here. What are the closed figure and open figure? For example, this is closed figure or open figure. This is open figure is the. This is closed figure is the closed figure, and also this is also open. This is also closed figure, and also these are open figures. This is also closed figure is the. This is also closed figure. Okay. Therefore, open figure and closed figure. Closed figures. Figures. Got it? These all are open because why these all are open? Therefore, the figure have completely bounded, that is closed. But a figure have no bounded, that is open is the. Open is the, that is. Therefore, these three numbers are only open figures. These are our closed figures. Dear students, in the figures, the some three concepts are here. The concept is what? Interior points and exterior points and boundary of the points. Boundary of the points. Okay, you can consider any closed figure as well as open figure. These three things are here. For example, consider one closed figure is there. One closed figure. Therefore, this is closed figure. This is interior part. Interior means what? Interior means inside the figure. Therefore, consider 3 points. Therefore, this one point is the point A, B, C. A, B, C are points are here. Therefore, A, B, C are interior point of the figure. In the inside the figure is there. And also P, Q, R is there. P, Q, R points are exterior. Exterior points outside the figure is called exterior points. What about boundary of the points? Boundary points in this like is the only on the boundary. On the boundary. Therefore, X and Y are boundary of points. Therefore, interior points means only A, B, C is interior. A point, B point, and C points. What about exterior? Exterior means P point, Q point, R point. Therefore, P, Q, and R points. What about boundary of points? Boundary of points only X and Y. Therefore, X and Y are boundary of points. Got it? This like only interior, exterior, boundary of points are here. And also, the second one example, you can choose any one. A closed figure or open figure is the. Therefore, this like this. This is open figure is the. In the open figure, these all are interior is the interior part. Got it? This is interior. Therefore, A, B, C, D is the, and also E is the. What are the interior and exterior points? A, B are interior. A and B are interior points. Exterior is what? C and D are exterior. C and D are exterior points. Boundary of points is what? Only E. E is the boundary of points. These slides are here. Dear students, in your chapter, some concept in closed figure and open figures. In the figure also, the closed figure is and open figures are bounded by some length or some line segment or some curve also here. These things are here. Only open figure, closed figure, and also interior points, exterior points, and also boundary of points. What about next in this chapter? Next one is polygons are here. What are the polygons? The next one is what? Polygons are here. Polygons. 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 Dear students, what are the polygons? Polygons means, listen here, the polygons definition is a figure is bounded by some sides, or otherwise a figure is bounded by more than two sides is called, that is polygon. The definition is what? A figure is bounded by more than two sides. More than two sides is called, more than two sides, bounded by more than two sides, but two sides, that is impossible. Therefore only three sides, that is triangle, is a polygon. Four sides, that is quadrilateral. Five sides, that is pentagon. Six sides, that is hexagon. Seven sides, that is heptagon. 1, 2, 3, this is hexagon. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is heptagon. What about octagon? 8 sides is octagons are here. 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is octagon. And also nanogon, decagon, and also last one is circle is the circle. Therefore, these all are polygons. The polygons means a figure is bounded by more than two sides. This is triangle. Triangle, only triangle. This is quadrilateral. 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 Next is one is pentagon. Pentagon. Hexagon. Heptagon. Next. Sorry, this is also hexagon. Hexagon, heptagon, octagon, and also circle is there. Circle. These all are polygons are here. But it's only polygons. The polygon definition is figure is bounded by more than two sides is called polygons. And also in the polygons you can study about what are the polygons. First we can study about only triangle. A, B, C. ABC is a triangle. In this triangle, three sides are here. AB side, AC side, BC side. Three sides are here. Three angles are here. And also three vertex points are here. Got it? In how many diagonals are here? 0 diagonals are here. And also, next you can study about only in the polygon. Quadrilateral is the one polygon. Quadrilateral. A, B, C, D. This is one polygon. Four-sided polygon. In this polygon, four sides are here. One side, second side, third, four sides are here, and also four angles are here, and also diagonals are here. Diagonals. AC is one diagonal, and BD is also one diagonal. Two diagonals are here. And also in the pentagon also. Pentagon, therefore, pentagon is one polygon. In this pentagon, therefore, five sides are here. Five sides. In the five sides, AB one side, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are here, and also 5 angles are here. In this polygon, how many diagonals are here? Diagonals means DB, DA, and AB, and EC, and last AC. 5 diagonals are here. 5 diagonals are here. This like diagonals. And also diagonals formula also here. Formula is what? Diagonals formula n into n minus 3 divided by 2 is the divided by n is the n. Consider triangle. The n is what? 4 is the 4 4. 2 is the. This is formula. Consider triangle. Triangle have only 3 sides. 3 sides. N is sides only. Triangle 3 into 3 minus 3 divides 2 is what? 3 by 2 into 0 is 0 diagonal in triangle. But quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Therefore 4 by 2 into bracket of 4 minus 3, therefore 4 by 2 into 1, therefore only 2 diagonals. 2 diagonals in quadrilateral. But pentagon, in pentagon 5 sides are here. Our formula is what? Formula is n into n minus 3 divides 2 is the n means Number of sides in the pentagon sides are 5 is the, therefore 5 into bracket of 5 minus 3 divides 2 is the, therefore 5 into 5 minus 3 is only 2 is the, divides 2 is the, therefore 2 to the cancel, only 5 diagonals in the pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 diagonals are here. Only 5 diagonals in pentagon. This is your diagonal formula is the. This is some only basic concept in polygon. What about next? Angles are here. Dear students, you know about in your previous class angles, definition of angles, and also types of angles. Anybody? Next one is only angles are here. Angles means what? What is the definition of angle? Angle is developed by only single point. Angle is developed by the single point through the two rays. The in between two rays is that is angle. Andra Kannada, for example, therefore this is one angle. A, B, this is O. Consider in our previous class, OA is the one ray, OB is the one ray is the. In the given figure, two rays are here. Two rays. But two rays are meet at point O. Or otherwise, two rays are growth from O. Two rays are growth from O. And also, in these two rays, in between area is called, that is angle. The definition of angle is what? The two rays are growth from the point O. The in between two rays, that area is called, that is angle. Got it? In Kanda, one story is the nodri idra kannadalli ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋನ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕೋನ ಎಂದರೇನು? ಕೋನ ಎಂದರೇನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕಿರಣದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಿರಣ, ರೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಿರಣ, ಒನ್ ರೇ ಟೂ ರೇ. ಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿರಣದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಿರಣ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಂದು ಐತಿ, ಕಿರಣದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಿರಣ, ಬಿಂದುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನನ, ಆ ಬಿಂದುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾದ ಪರಿಮಾಣವೇ ಕೋನ. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೊಂದು ಹಾಡಾಡಬಹುದು, ಸಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಡಬಹುದು. ಕಿರಣದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಿರಣ, ಬಿಂದುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನನ, ಆ ಬಿಂದುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾದ ಪರಿಮಾಣವೇ ಕೋನ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, therefore this angle is developed by the only two rays growth from the point in between these 2 points. Area is what, that is angle. This is definition of angles. And also the types of angles. The next one is what? Types of angles. What are the types of angles? First one is what? One is acute angle. What about next? Obtuse angle. What about next? Right angle. What about next? Right angle next. Reflect angle. Next one is what? Reflect angle. Before you can write straight angle. Next one is what? Reflect angle. Last one is what? Complete angle. Got it? Therefore, one by one, the types of angles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types are here. One is acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, reflect angle, complete angle. Dear students, what is the definition of acute angle? What is the meaning of acute angle? Acute angle have angle is less than 90 degree. Is got only less than 90 degree is got, that is acute angle. For example, this is like acute angle. This is acute angle. Got it? Acute angle. What about obtuse angle? The definition of obtuse angle means a angle is more than 90 degree, less than 180 degree. Angle is more than 90 degree and less than less than 180 degrees called that is obtuse angle. What about right angle? Right angle is this right angle is equal to 90 degree. Equal to exactly 90 degree is called that is right angle. What about straight angle? Angle is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree. Otherwise, in the straight line direction is called that is straight angle. What is the reflect angle? But in obtuse angle, these right figures are here. These right figures obtuse. A right angle, one side is perpendicular to one side. Therefore, this is right angle. Next, this is straight angle. Only straight angles are here. Straight angle. What about next? Reflect angle. Reflect angles are only angle is otherwise angle more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. 360 degree is called that is reflect angle. What about complete angle? Angle is equal to exactly equal to angle is equal to 360 degree is equal to 360. That is complete angle. Okay. Once again, check the diagram of all angles. The diagram of all angles. The first acute angles is diagram this like this. These all are acute angles. Obtuse angles are this like this. Obtuse angles. This like obtuse angles are. Right angles means that is perpendicular to this is right angle. Obtuse. What about next? Straight angles. Straight angles is like this. Only straight angles. A, O, B. Next, reflect angle. Just like this. Reflect angle. A, O, is like this. Reflect. B, this is reflect. What about complete angle? Complete angle is direct this like this. This is O, this is A. Next, this like this. B is ready this line. If again B also here. This is complete angle is 360 degrees. Okay, these all are types of angles. Dear students, one activity is there. You can observe but all angles in your okay, observe this activity. Dear students, in my hand only one scale is showing only one scale. We can comparing all types of angles are here. In the only no angles are here. No angles. In the angles, there are two rays are here. These two rays are here. These two are two rays. These two rays are overlapping one by one. Now this angle is zero angle. Zero angle. Next, reducing this line. This is acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Acute angle. This is also acute angle. Less than 90 degree. This is also acute angle is there. Less than 90 degree. This is also acute angle, but 90 degree is what? That is right angle. This is 90 degree angle. That is right angle. Right angle exactly 90 degree. This is exactly 90 degrees. What about next? This is reflect angle. Sorry, obtuse angle is there. Obtuse angle is what? More than 90 degree, less than 180 degree. This is obtuse angle is there. What about this one? Obtuse angle. This is also obtuse angle. But now this one is what? Straight angle is there. This is straight angle. This is what? Straight angle is there. Straight angle means these two scales are in the same direction. Also straight line direction. This is straight angle. Straight angle is exactly 180 degrees. What about next? Reflect angle is there. Reflect angle means this like that. This is reflect angle. More than 180 degrees. This is reflect. This also reflect. What about last one? Complete angle. Therefore, complete angle is like the complete angle. One circle is there. Therefore, this is your complete angle. These all are types of angles are here. Got it? You can write more concept in your angles, types, and also definitions. The next you can study only quadrilaterals and also circles are here. Okay. The next concept is what? Quadrilaterals are here. Quadrilaterals means therefore. Quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral is a plane surface. It's bounded by four sides. This is also polygon. Therefore, in the quadrilaterals, the quadrilateral is the polygon, and also it's bounded by four sides. Four sides only is called, that is quadrilateral. Four sides is called, that is quadrilateral. In the quadrilateral, once again definition is what? A plane surface is bounded by four sides, four angles, four vertex points is called quadrilateral. In the quadrilateral, there are six types of quadrilaterals are here. Six types means what? One is square, second one is rectangle, third one is what? Third one parallelogram, fourth one is what? Diamond, or otherwise rhombus. Fifth one is what? Trapezium. The last one is what? Kite. These all are types of quadrilaterals. Therefore, quadrilaterals are only four sides, but squares have all sides are equal. Is there? All sides are equal. Is called, that is square. ABCD is the square. ABC is a quadrilateral, but this name is square. Square means all sides are equal and also all angles is equal to 90 degrees. And also rectangle. Rectangle is what? Only opposite sides are equal. ABCD is a rectangle, and also this also polygon. This also quadrilateral also. Therefore, only opposite sides are equal and all angles is equal to 90 degrees. This is rectangle. What is a parallelogram? Parallelogram means opposite sides are equal, but opposite angles are equal. Opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal. Is called, that is parallelogram. Opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are equal. This is what? ABC is a parallelogram. This is parallelogram and also quadrilateral and also polygon also. What about next? Diamond or rhombus. Rhombus is construction. This like is the rhombus. This is rhombus. In the rhombus, all sides are equal. Only opposite sides are equal. This is your rhombus. What about trapezium? Trapezium means in the trapezium, this is also rhombus as well as quadrilateral as well as polygon. Next, trapezium. Trapezium is the quadrilateral as well as polygon. Trapezium is this like is the only one pair of lines, one pair of parallel lines are here. Parallel. These two are parallel. Therefore, A, B, C, D. This is also A, B, C, D. In this trapezium, AB and DC is parallel. AB and DC is parallel. This is trapezium. What about next? Kite. Kite in this like is the kite. This is kite is this like kite is the kite. Kite A, B, C, D is the. What is the characters of kite? In the kites, only two pair of corresponding sides are equal. Two pair of corresponding. These two are equal and these two sides are equal. These all are types of quadrilaterals. Or otherwise, and also in the all quadrilaterals I have two diagonals are here. Only two diagonals. They all have two diagonals. In a square, all diagonals are equal. In rectangle, all diagonals are equal. But parallelogram, diagonals are not equal. And also, in a diamond also not equal quadrilaterals, diagonals. And also trapezium also not equal. Kite also not equal. These all are constructed only quadrilaterals. The definition of quadrilaterals, types of quadrilaterals. The last one is, last concept, circle is there. Circle. The last one, circle. What is circle? Where you can see the circle? Circle This like circle is the, this is your circle. What is the definition of circle? Therefore, this is O, this is circumference. C1 is the circumference. Circumference is what? Definition of circumference or definition of circle, or otherwise this is center point. O is the center point. But consider A is there, OA distance is there. What about AB is there? This is B, OB and OC are here. Therefore, circle is a plane surface. Circle is a plane surface. It's bounded by equidistance between the center point is called, that is circle. Circle is a plane surface. It's bounded by circumference. It's bounded by circumference is called circles, or otherwise this circle is the equidistance between central point to the boundary of the circle is called, that is circle. In the circle, the so many concepts are here. Therefore, in the circle, circumference is the circumference. Circumference means that is C1. Circumference means the boundary of the circle is called, that is circumference. The next OM is what? Radius. Radius is what? That is R. That is radius means the distance between center of a point to the any point of the circumference is called, that is radius. OA is a radius and also OB are radius. And also all radius are equal in the circles. And also next diameter is the diameter. Diameter is what? The length of the highest chord is called. That is AB is diameter. That is length of highest chord is called, that is diameter. And also chord is the chord. The distance between any two points of the circumference is called, that is chord. For example, see, this is D. Therefore, the distance between any two points of the circumference is called, that is chord. Therefore, chord is series. This like so many concepts is there. You can study about more concepts in your homework also. Okay, I can do your circles diagram, and also I shall continue next class. You can do your homework.